So Travis, tell us where we are right now.
We're walking through St. Mary's Hall right now here at Natural Bridge Caverns.
Okay.
And named after the university, the 4 explorers who found the cave in 1960 actually attended at the time they discovered the cave.
Very interesting. Okay, quick question. What are we looking at right here? And I know we only got to see just a little bit of the cave because we're here for another reason, but y'all have been around for 48 years. And these stalagmites?
Right, you're very good. Stalactites,
okay, those are the only
stalagmites.
cave words I know.
That's right. So those are 2 types of cave formations that you see, the most common. But there's numerous types of different cave formations that guests can see here at Natural Bridge Caverns, depending on which tour they take. But all are formed by water dripping and flowing inside the cave.
By water. How many years do you think it took just to form this?
Our best guess is about 100 years per cubic inch in terms of the growth rate right now based on what we've seen.
Gosh.
But it's a very slow process, and one of the reasons we ask people to help us protect the cave.
That's a very long time. Speaking of the cave, tell me a little more about Natural Bridge Caverns, because this is the only kind like it in Texas.
Well, it's the largest cave of its kind in Texas, and we have 5 different cave tours available to the public, and most folks come as families and come and tour the cave. You can see gigantic rooms and formations, underground rock formations and pools of water, and take a tour and learn about the history of the discovery of the cave and the geology of the cave as well. And it's just it's a really fun experience. One of those things that just beauty you have to see for yourself to believe.
Oh yeah, you guys, this is the first time I've been here and you have to come to see to believe. It's incredible. This is in our backyard. Before I thought, well, you have to go out to New Mexico or Colorado or go see some mountains to see some caves like this. But no, it's right here in New Braunfels. That's the neatest thing. But you guys have a brand new attraction and it's not underground, it's upstairs. Tell us about that.
That's right. We've been wanting to add attractions that kind of fit with our natural theme, and just recently, a few weeks ago, we opened the Canopy Challenge, which is a zip line attraction along with an adventure course. So it's really 2 attractions in one, but it's got this 4-story tall adventure course. It's got 48 different obstacles that you're going to traverse and go across, and you're going to be pretty high off the ground.
Oh, I'm scared of heights, Travis.
And then we're going to put you on some zip lines, and there's 4 different zip lines totaling over about 1,400 feet of cable that you can run, and so be flying through the air.
All right, I'm ready to try this out, but you have to pinky promise me something.
All right.
And pinky promise me I'm going to be really safe because I'm terrified of heights.
You'll be safe. It's a very safe. It's one of the reasons we chose it.
You guys are witnessing this right now.
Right.
All right, let's go check it out.
See if you're brave enough to do it.
Oh, I will, Blake. Come on. So we made it over to the Canopy Challenge. I'm holding on for my life right now. If you'd like to look down, we're very high up. What a great place to have an interview, isn't it, Mario?
Oh yeah, it's one of the best. You know, we got a nice breeze up here.
Okay, yeah, it's a nice breeze and it's also very high. Today I've realized that I don't do heights very well, but I'm doing it for you guys, San Antonio Living. Okay, Mario, you're kind of walking me through this. He's being my biggest cheerleader, my biggest supporter right now to make sure I get back on the ground safely. Tell me about this challenge, because I see kids doing it like nothing.
Well, we have 4 different levels with lots of different obstacles. And what most people do is they'll start on the lower level and kind of work their way to the top.
What are some of the people's reaction as soon as they get off? I'm sure it's not typical like mine.
Most people talk about how good of a time they had. Some people come down and say they weren't scared at all, but a lot of people will admit that they were a little bit scared at some points. Most people think the obstacle portion, the course part, is actually scarier than doing the zip line.
I can agree with that, definitely. Well, just to let everybody know, we are harnessed in. And how many times are we harnessed in?
Well, you have 1 harness, but you're clipped in twice.
Okay.
So the way this system works is everything is redundant. So if some portion of the safety system were to fail, there's a backup on it. And also, what makes this course different from a lot of other ropes courses is you actually get hooked in on the ground.
Well, along with the Canopy Challenge, the big attraction is the zip line. I know I might be doing that later. I'm probably gonna close my eyes the whole time, but tell us about that one. I think there's 4 of them you guys have.
And each zip line is about 380 feet. So, if you just do 2 zips, you're going 760 feet.
How high are we off the ground?
We're about 50 feet off the ground right now.
Even in the zip line?
Yes, because the zip line will leave pretty much from where we're standing.
Okay. All right, Mario. Well, I think it's my time to do my zip line.
All right.